My wife and I ordered $1,000.50 from the bank. Or, no, sorry, $1,000 in Ike dollars from the bank. Finally found out where we could do that from. And just looking at the outside of the bag, right there is silver. Right there is silver. Right there is silver. And I know there was one or two more, it looks like right down there is silver. So I have at least 4 or 5. There's another one there. I can see the silver edge there. I think that's probably silver right there. So looks like we did pretty well. That was $19.99. Over here was a $18.80, $18.81. Not sure the date on that because that's just the back of it. So as soon as we get this bag open, we will bring you in and we'll start searching and show you what we find. All right, we just cut the bag open, and that one that was facing backwards to us right here is an S mint mark. You can barely see it right there. And we have a 1921 San Francisco minted Morgan dollar, I believe. Everything's in really good shape. The Liberty. So that's a great find there. We'll have to look up the mintage later and let you know. We're gonna grab them out by the handfuls. I just wanted to pick that one out because it was back to us. The other one is right up here somewhere. But we're just gonna grab them out by the handfuls and go through them. And when we find them on the edge, we'll bring you in and show you. Actually see another, that's a really shiny one right there. Anyway, we'll bring you back in probably first handful or two. Okay, so we've grabbed a few handfuls out, kind of sorting them out. Found a proof, 1973, and that 1921 Morgan. And actually there's another proof, 1976. And then my wife has this one here, and that's really thick. And that is 1 troy ounce of fine silver right there. So somebody's turned in 1 ounce of silver, probably got $1 out of it. And that's, oh, just unbelievable. It's kind of cool. Anyway, we're going to keep going, and we'll bring you back in when we find some more things. Okay, we're on the next handful. You can see the silver right there. And I believe that's that 1881 we saw right up there in the bag. So let's look at the back here. And there, yep, there's an old mint mark right there. I believe that's a New Orleans mint. So that is our second Morgan we found out of there. Keep the proofs down here. Morgan's up here. 1 ounce of silver here. And I'm just stacking them in $20 stacks up here, out of the way. Oh, my wife just grabbed another handful, and there's a 1977 proof. So that's pretty awesome. Anyway, bring you back in when we find some more. All right, so our daughter started going through coins with us. You can see this right here is silver. And we got an 1880. And let's see the mint mark on the back. And there is no mint mark. So it'd be an 1880 Philadelphia. So that makes 3 Morgans now. So we know we have at least, I don't know, 2 or 3 other ones in there. So we'll bring it back in when we find something else. I just grabbed a handful out. And as you can see, that coin right in the middle is bigger than everything else. And that is 1 ounce of fine silver, 1999. So we'll put that right there with our silver rounds. That's what we've been stacking so far. Our bag that we got remaining here. We'll bring it back in when we find the next silver. All right, so we found another proof, 1976. So we're gonna add that right up here with these guys. And then our daughter just found another silver there. And it's looks like a 1974 that looks like a, yeah, it's a 1974 S, so silver. So I guess we'll put it right here. And we know that there's at least 2 more in there because we have not pulled the other ones that we saw. I believe that was one of them we saw before. But anyway, we'll get back to hunting and bring it back in on the next silver. All right, a few handfuls later, and there's another one there. And that is a piece dollar, 1928. And that is in really good shape. It looks like somebody has probably turned in their mom, dad, grandpa's collection. So that's the first piece dollar. Kind of trying to keep them separated. As you can see right there. We'll get through some more and bring you back in. Very next handful, 4th from the end. Let's see if we can do this. There we go. There's another piece dollar. That is a 1926. Did have some damage right there. So another cool find. Has some other rim damage there, but still it's a silver. So we will get this one added up here with this guy and bring you back in on the next one. All right, so we'll bring you back in. There's a silver right on the end there. And that is a 1971 San Francisco mint. So we'll put that one right here with this one. And stack's getting a lot bigger, of course. So what we got left in the bag, we're bringing you back in on the next find. There is our next silver right there. And looks like we have, it looks like a Morgan. Looks like a really nice Morgan. It's got a 1921 and no mint marks. A 1921 Philadelphia. So we'll put that right there, and we'll be bringing back on the next find. Hopefully we have some more in there. All right, there's our next find right there. About 5 coins in. It looks like another Morgan, no mint mark, and we're at 1879. So we just have very little bit left. We'll get through those and we'll bring it back in for a wrap up. Back for a wrap up. We found 3 proof coins. And we found these 2 1-ounce silver rounds, 1999, and then the buffalo there. And then up here we found a 1971 and 1974 S-minted silver 40% Eisenhowers. And then we found 2 piece dollars, 1923 and 1926. And then we found 5 Morgan dollars. So 79, 80, 81, 1921, and 1921. So these guys here have a melt value of about $20.25. These guys have a melt value of about $8.25. These guys are 100% silver, 999 fine silver. So their value is a little over $26 a piece right now. And these guys don't have a melt value, but they're selling on eBay anywhere from $3 up to $20, just depending on their condition. Anyway, we'd like to thank you for watching. If you haven't subscribed, we'd appreciate your subscription. Thumbs up would be appreciated, liking the video. And then if you leave a comment, we will answer your comment within 24 to 48 hours. Thank you.